What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. We are going to have a short live stream today because I am having an existential crisis a little bit. We got a lot to do to prep for this weekend's trip. And just got to get some stuff accomplished. And there's not a lot of stuff to talk about as far as news is concerned. First and foremost, let's quickly discuss the mobile stuff. There was no new mobile news. Blah. We have the sheep happens meme with the white background as low effort of a meme as possible, which is fine. It's whatever. We are in the last little bit of Outland Splendor Heroes Brawls and the Tournament of Power. The Guiding Star Polaris event is going to start here tomorrow night. Galen, if it was about Costco, I replied to your email. I replied to your email. Costco. Yeah. Yeah. Big time furry lovers event happening right now on Hero Wars Alliance. Got some good stuff with the there we go. The event with her. She's cool. Polaris. Love Polaris. Yeah. Yep. Working your way through that best you can. Get her. Counter physical attack heroes, teams, all of that. Real money to open the piggy bank at the end? No, I don't think I don't think that there is any cost to open the piggy bank at the end. Over on Hero Wars Dominion Era, we got a lot of pirate stuff happening right now. It's a big day. It's a big day for Hero Wars Dominion Era, honestly. It is a times 7 emerald sale today. Times 7 emerald sale up to 25,000 emeralds. Times 5 emerald sale base, right? If you buy 25,000 emeralds, you earn all of this, and this bonus right here is, let's see, we can go take a look at it. Let's see, Hero Wars Guide. Take a look at the Blackbeard's Legacy. Here we go. You got to be mindful that these tasks can be completed daily. Okay. Inexpensive to open 50 summoning circles. You know, open your 50 today, open your 50 tomorrow, open your 50 for the next 7 days. You know, buying emeralds every day for 7 days. Spending emeralds just one time through. Let's see, spending energy every day, 2,500. Open tests in the shower, 25 every day. Spend gold every day, and then fight in the arena every day. So, you know, it's a very free-to-play friendly event, but the focus for me right now today, August 5th, is the buying emeralds, times 5 emerald sale up to 25,000. That is close. There we go. 26,950. Let's see. 26,950 divided by 7. 3850. Okay, so 3850. 3850 is what you can earn if you buy emeralds every day. So 3850. You know, if I buy like these two right here, I get an extra 3,850 emeralds on top of it. It's pretty good. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. And of course, that's just one event. We also have Foundations of Power. Foundations of Power has got the emerald task up to 80,000. So times 7 emerald sale up to 25,000 emeralds today. And then from 25,000 emeralds to 80,000 emeralds purchased, it is a times 6 emerald sale. But it's today only. It's August 5th only. $10 for 20,000 emeralds. Now, a lot of my chat, a lot of my community is saying that there is a cost. There is a cost to open the Blackbeard's stash at the end of the event. I personally don't know if this is the case or not, but there's a lot of people in my chat right now that are very sure that it costs $10 to break the piggy bank. Okay, so a lot of people are going to be chasing, let's see, 20,000 emeralds divided by 70 is 286. A lot of people are going to be collecting 286, right? It's just obtaining, right? Obtaining. You don't have to spend them. You have to get them, right? A lot of people are going to be chasing those 286 keys in order to get the 20,000 emeralds. But this will cost you $10. This will cost you $10 USD for 20,000 emeralds. So to kind of put that in perspective, during a times 5 emerald sale, right? At least a times 5 emerald sale, $12 gets you 16,500 emeralds. So it is a good value, $10 for 20,000 emeralds. It's a good value, right? But still, it's a little misleading. It's a little misleading. Not a fan of it. Better to earn emeralds with surveys or other free offers? Yeah. On top of that, the Buccaneer stash, in my opinion, is just hot garbage. It's just hot garbage. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. Right. Titan skin stones are incredibly devalued right now. Incredibly devalued. Deflated. Because we got double Foundations of Power this month. We'll have a Foundations of Power at least once every month. Foundations of Power, you can earn so many Titan skin stones. You can earn up to 207,000, roughly 207,000 Titan skin stones every Foundations of Power. Of course, you got to spend 100,000 emeralds to get there, but you can, right? And we have this event every month. There was a time, once upon a time, Titan skin stones were extremely hard to come by. Extremely difficult to get. Right. So you might think that this is a good deal, but it's just not. It's just not. Chaos Particles are good for newer players. Titan Skin Stones and Greater Insignia are good for mid-range players. It's just not something that I want to go out of my way. I don't want to go out of my way to spend a ton of resources on this event. I will tell you this. I will be probably buying some emeralds. I will be probably buying some emeralds today to take advantage of this times 5 emerald sale. At least up to the times 5, at least the 25,000 mark. Right? Not only am I getting the emeralds for the purchase, boom, 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 right? These two right here. Actually, that's not quite enough. I'll probably have to buy all 3 of these. This is 10. Yeah, I'll probably have to buy all 3 of these. So 2, 7, it's $9. So about $21 worth of emeralds should get you there. Yeah, $21 worth of emeralds to get a times 7 emerald sale, and also take advantage of the emerald waterfalls. You know, maxing this one out and getting all kinds of violet equipment chests. Yeah. Today's a good day for that. But man, this is bad. Like, don't do this. Don't do this. You got to spend this every day. Don't do this. Don't do this. Maybe okay, do this one. Maybe spend the gold. Phil Fitton says, what do you think about the unique offers for emeralds on the right side? Every now and then we get access to these. Let's see, not these. Offer of the day, offers, unique. Here we go. Every now and then we get access to these bad boys right here. These are interesting opportunities. We don't often see the sales on the right being offered for emeralds. I think that a lot of people are going to buy this one. This is a totem fragment of your choice. Any of the 5. A totem fragment of your choice. 240,000 emeralds. You know, there is an emerald value to this stuff. The argument is the elemental spirit summoning sphere is worth roughly $40. Roughly $35 to $45. Real money. Okay. You could, up until the 7th, which is the day after tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night, technically, you could sell a totem fragment for 200,000 emeralds if you had all 30 totem fragments, which most of you watching right now do not have all 30 totem fragments. So it is not a 200,000 emerald item. With the addition of Totem Fusion and the statement multiple times that they are adding more ways to earn totem fragments, easier ways to earn totem fragments going forward, I don't think that this is anywhere near 200,000 emeralds. The totem fragment, I should say. Maybe it is. Maybe it's way more. I think we're in a gray area right now where we're trying to figure it out. Now, 100,000 Essence of the Elements, that's the resource that you use to level up Titan artifacts. The Ancient Titan artifact chests is random stuff. This will end up being around 210 to 230 of these chests, and it represents a lot of artifact leveling resources. That's pretty good. 30,000 Titan skin stones. I'm not really in love with that. I'm not really big on that. I don't think that this is a really good value, personally. The Wish Crystals and the Wish Insignia, this is random. The Explorer's moves for 50. I don't really like this because there hasn't been a good map. There hasn't been a good Mysterious Island map in almost a year. $100,000 emeralds for this? Unreal. No, I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. The one that I've considered is this one right here. This represents a lot of gold. I'm sorry, a lot of emeralds. Okay. The red gifted a minion is a huge time saver. A massive time saver. And there's no question. First of all, there's no question that these items, the emerald value is there. There is no question that the emerald value is there. Brian Lewis says the Summerfest map was the best ever, but it didn't require you to spend any moves. It required you to spend like 6-8 moves, something like that. The emerald value is there. It's represented in the items that are here. Like you are getting more than you are spending. I just don't think these precious offers are actually worth buying. I do not think that they are worth buying. I think everybody's account situation is a little different. Poly T, I mean, the Summerfest, the beehive mechanic on the Summerfest map was pretty good. It was pretty good, in my opinion. It was way better than using Mysterious Island moves to explore for items. Yeah, great question though, Phil. I don't like any of these. I really don't like any of these. I think that things like this, is a really, really Hail Mary. They call them Hail Marys. A last-ditch effort at the end of a game to try to score. And I don't mean to say that Hero Wars is about to die. I mean to say that this is a, what if we can get people to spend all of their emeralds at once with one thing? Because that's the point. That's the point of Hero Wars. Get you to spend to buy emeralds. Buy emeralds and then get them out of your pocket. So you can't save them, you can't hoard them, you can't spend them the most efficient. That's the whole point of this game. Get you to buy and then spend in a haphazard, in a non-efficient way to waste as much as possible. Again, I don't think that any of this is wasting. I think the Red Gift of Dominion is the most interesting. The Totem Fragment, I think this is published first because I think this is a bait because people are desperate to get catalysts. I think this is a bait for the Totem Fusion thing for people that are desperate to get easy totems right now. But I think it's a little overpriced. I think they're all overpriced. Jake Purcell, you have to spend money. You have to spend $10. Let's draw a name. Jacer147. I'm going to let this roll for a second. I got to respond to a text message. Jacer is an iOS player. How about Greg Sinclair? Greg Sinclair. The totem would be a better deal if they weren't so easy to get now. And supposedly they're going to be even easier to get, man. Supposedly they're going to be even easier to get. I feel like all I'm posting is negative videos lately. I feel like I need to become... I don't know. I feel like I need to be more optimistic. I need to be more positive. Kindle, yeah. Totem Fusion seems like it's bugged. Seems like there's a bunch of skills that are super bugged. Greg is here as a Facebook player. Very cool. Yeah, the general consensus so far with Totem Fusion, JD, the general consensus so far with Totem Fusion is that, in my opinion, first and foremost, it's too difficult to get any catalysts right now to really play around with it. Of course, you can do max testing, right? But it seems like the skills aren't working. The general consensus from the community is that some of the skills aren't working properly, and it's actually making teams worse than they were a week ago, which is wild. Yay, web player. Okay. That's a mix. All we need is an Android player. All right, we're going to draw names until we get an Android player. Watching the game go by. We're going to draw names until we get an Android player so we can give it all 4 here. That's a cool name, though. Watching the game go by. I like that. But, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things, man. You probably want to unlock a skill on every totem that you have. Like, you use 2 totems, you know, arguably everybody should be using 2 totems in every fight. So you should spend to get a skill. Watching the game go by, do you play on Android or do you play on iOS? You probably want to unlock a skill and level it up, but I don't really know. It's really hard to say because it feels like I said, some of the skills are bugged. So it's hard to have a conversation about which skill is the best when one or more of them might not be working as intended, right? And so, yeah, Mazrak says any skill is better than no skill. You want to knock out a skill, no matter what skill, on every one of your totems that you use, right? iOS player. Ah, another iOS player. Okay, we keep going. L Morningstar. Oh, there was something that I wanted to do. Let's see. I wanted to check and see what my PC is. I think I'm going to sell my PC. I need to figure out how to wipe my PC. Do you still there we go. There's an Android player. Okay. L Morning Star. Do you still have to like wipe your hard drive and reboot Windows whenever you wipe your computer? Do you still have to do all of that? We're going to go to PCGameBenchmark.com. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, you have to manually put stuff in here? Can I do can I scan my PC? I don't even know. Like, how do I find... Is there like an about your PC? Yeah, here we go. So I have AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. There we go. Graphics card. No idea. Graphic settings. It's a... no idea. System components. No idea. A pen drive to wipe the hard drive completely. It just seems like this is so it's significantly less user-friendly than this PC is actually what it's called now. This PC. Apps. This PC. Oh. No, that's not what I want. Yeah. Just keep it for other builds. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Back up everything and then wipe it. Did you spend 2,500 emeralds for nothing? No, AMJ, you got some stuff. It's just not great. Maybe it's device manager. There it is. What am I looking for? Imaging device? No. Display adapters? There it is. Okay, so I have AMD Radeon. I know I'm not showing my screen. I'm doing it intentionally. Radeon RX 5600 XT. Okay, and then I've got where is my RAM? It's not disk drives. Controllers, monitors, processor, software, sound, video, storage, system devices. No idea. View RAM info. 32 gig of RAM. 32. What games can my PC run? Okay. Can I search? This is not at all. This is not at all what I wanted to search. What I wanted to do. You can't search by game. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh, Grand Theft Auto is not a first-person shooter. PUBG, Rust. Can you just show me Fortnite? That's what everybody wants to show. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even know. I'm just going to screenshot this since I've saved it. Yeah. There we go. So I'm trying to do is I'm probably going to move. I'm going to move everything over to Mac very soon. Very soon. Mazarak's got to hop off. See you next time. Keeping the old hard drive sounds smart. It's an old PC. It won't be selling good. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking to get like $200 out of it. You know, if that. But, you know, it can run, if it can run Fortnite and Roblox and stuff, then somebody in the neighborhood will buy it. Put the stats. Oh, that's smart. Using ChatGPT. Yeah, I could probably do that. I'll do that. I'll still do it. Thanks, G Davis. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and wrap things up here. I know, like I said, short live stream. I apologize. Dealing with some stuff right now and trying to prep for this weekend's trip. It's getting a little overwhelming. A lot of moving parts. Like I'm trying to get this. I got to service this generator. decide if we're even bringing the generator. We might not even bring the generator, actually. I got to get the Starlink running, make sure it's working properly. I need to charge everything. I need to put everything that's already charged into the totes and the bags and everything. So we'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. If I drew your name today on the Emerald Word of the Day, please reach out to me and we can chat. Hit me up on Discord. If you don't have Discord, use email, herowarcentral@gmail.com, right? If you like the live stream, please consider liking it. Subscribe to turn on notifications to never miss a video. But we live stream pretty much Monday through Friday, except next week we are taking a break. Vacation. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.